Okay, guys, come play poker with me. I'm doing another sit and go, stage two. So it's for fake cash, 80,000 for first place. I'm Natty Lights again with the same usual picture, and I will always be down in the middle at the very bottom. And let's begin. What would you do? Okay, so this is the first hand out of 40. I'm starting out with a 7-3. I know what everyone says. Don't go in with something like that. However, I chose to and instantly got a straight, played dumb. So this is the first hand, and this guy's betting like crazy over having a 4 and a 6. Two pair. With a very obvious straight out there. Ignore that, that's my phone. I hope you guys can see. I noticed that on the last one you couldn't see too good, so I did shut off the lights and made it darker in here. So this guy goes all in with his 4-6. Of course, I call with my straight and knock player one out in the first round. I'm now in the lead. Blinds are 10 and 20. Okay, so I do apologize. My camera keeps dying here, so I have it hooked up to my computer, and we shall continue with hand 2 out of 40, starting now. I'm assuming here that there's streets, and of course they both had a straight. So I folded, which was definitely the correct decision. I don't know why, but for some reason, got very lucky during this game and got many straights. So here's my next straight, killing that person's game, and they basically gave up over that. So they were down to 580. poker friends, sorry about that. I got a phone call. I see we lost a player. So it's now basically down to me and to him because see how he has disease? That means he gave up, just like I said back when he gave up at the 580 or something like that. So now what's going to happen is blinds are just going to take him out. He's down to 130, so it's just a matter of me and the other guy staying in long enough so that if one of us was to go, if we were to go all in and one of us was to go out, then the guy that hasn't been playing would get second prize, which would be ridiculous. But it doesn't happen. It very rarely does. And some people use this as a way to sneak into second place. It's really sad that that's the only way they could win. This guy's not doing it. I'm just saying in other situations I have seen it. They just sit there and watch the last two go, and then they just hop back in. It's crazy that they can't win poker any other way. So he's out now in third place, and it's down to me and the guy at the top. And like I said, in Fake Cash Poker, second, I don't know what second place gets, but first place for stage 2 does get 80K. We're at 22 out of 40 hands, and blinds are at 50 and 100. And I am in the lead. I have 2620, he's got 2180. Ignore those little things at the top. I don't know if you see them come in sometimes. It's about games that are coming in. It has nothing to do with our game. Plus, this game was played, I don't know, maybe I played it about an hour ago. It does say the time and date at the bottom right hand of the corner. So it says February 3rd, 2024, 14:25. So, and you'll see that time changing as it goes. And then you'll also see on my camera when I recorded this, which was like about an hour afterwards. You do have to wait. I think it's like 6 minutes or so before you can go back and watch your game. And you can only see up to the point that you got to. So if you go out second place, when you go back and watch it, you can only go to second place. You can watch it all the way through live, just not in a replay. I like to talk during the game because I feel like it's a little more interesting than just watching me and the other person play. And I do apologize because I knew that I was on the phone for a while and you guys just sat here. I don't know if you could hear. I tried to talk quietly. This was the most painful round, I'd say. He had nothing but a king high. I didn't know that, obviously. Like I said many times, you cannot see his cards, only on the replay. I had a pair of tens with a queen high. The chances of him beating me on that hand were very slim, and it caused me into tilt on this hand, which made me majorly overbet. However, I had the better hand, and he folded, and I won that round. It's one thing if I lose, but when I lose to someone bluffing, that is the worst to me. I don't bluff again for the 50th time. I just don't bluff, and I just feel like it's a coward cheap way. So when somebody does it, it drives me crazy. And the fact that I lose like these great hands because, you know, the idiot's bluffing and they can't win just by knowing what a good hand is. blinds are now at 80 and 160. We're 31 out of 40 hands. Obviously, that's why the betting also is going so much higher, because you cannot, like I said in my last video, bet at low amounts. They give you a certain number. The guy that I'm playing against, I would say, was an okay player. He was pretty good. He did that one bluff thing that drove me insane, but other than that, I had no complaints about him. He was courteous and didn't overbet or overbluff other than that one round. But being that I was in the lead through like this whole game, I just felt like this one was mine. I had some kind of, I believe it was some kind of acid injection into my knee yesterday, and haven't been able to walk. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know they're not the most exciting content. I don't have a whole lot I can do right now. Yesterday I was confined to the bed. Today I made it down to the couch. So trying to provide entertainment for you guys as I sit here. And in case you guys are wondering, the reason why I got the injection was a ongoing problem with my right knee that has just gotten worse and worse and worse every single year for years now. And braces, physical therapy, and regular injections were enough. And here is another straight that puts me into 4,000 and pretty much does the game right there. Like I said, I don't know what it was about straights through this round, but got lucky. Alright, this is the last hand. He's pretty much done. He has nothing. However, he has a pair of kings, and he's going to go all in with them, which I completely get. I had an ace-8 of clubs. It's at 25%, and then boom, the 9 comes down. I get a straight, like all the other rounds, and I win. So there you have it. There's my first place. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to work on a sleep video for you guys, and feel free to give me a like.